Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. friends in heat. That's a fat sheesh. I hate everything about this car.
Hey, how's the traffic out there?
Oh, my friend. Might hop on different game. Meow. I hope this race isn't to the moon and it does not explode. Finna get your ass pinned, Mr. Stin. Meth. Gonna eat meth. Crap. Hello, whoever's in this room, I'd like to say hello. Hello? If you would like, you may type in the chat. I'm just doing a quick race for some cash and Need for Speed Heat. Oh, hi. I'm just doing this race and then right after I'm actually gonna go and finish the campaign. Because I've been working on this for a while, I'm gonna switch out my car because I don't want to finish in a stock Lamborghini. I want to do it in something stupid like my Golf that can go up to 200 miles per hour. You can stay in the stream or leave if you would like. I don't mind, I'm going to be streaming for a few hours. It's all up to you. Just going to do this race and then I'm going to go to my garage, possibly get a new vehicle. But at the moment, I'm just gonna do this race. Since this race is called Apollo 10, I had to make a joke. Which is, I hope this race isn't to the moon. It's not as explosive as Apollo 10. Boom. Oh. Just gonna keep racing. Ultimate Plus, you can get them from doing high heat races. And at the moment, I still have Super Plus on. Elite Plus is probably the best to do the high heat races in, which you should probably use an Evo for those. And they're probably the best idea to just use like an RSR or something simple like a Lamborghini. But Evos are pretty good for those, you just need to learn how to control them. Easiest way to get ultimate parts though is to go for the suspension first. Oh wait, the suspension doesn't exist, what am I talking about? Go for the engine parts first, then you start to go for the other parts. Let me just get comfortable, I'm not sure. But, I'm gonna go to my garage and I'll show you my stuff. Didn't take that long to do the race. Oh, didn't go.
I'm starting to like our little place out in the country. Make yourself at home.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. I was just doing something. See, this is my Golf that's insanely fast for no reason. This is stupid Aston Martin that I don't want. Here's my starter car. I might actually max it out sometime. But, see how when I go into this... yes, I do have a crew, but it's only mine at the moment. You can join if you would like, but at the moment, no one's in it. I could max out this car at the moment. By the way, the high heat races, you have to do them and get back in somewhere, or you can get captured, but as soon as it says, oh yeah, like that stuff, this is after you beat the entire campaign and all that. See, like, I'm just gonna use this car at the moment. It's just a Lamborghini Huracan Performance, and I'm at, like, check out some just gonna do some night races and get some better stuff so I can get elite parts. How much will this give me? 16k. And I only need to level up once to get the elite parts. And you can join my crew if you would like, because I was really bored when I made it. It's literally called Cars Are Cool. Crap. I'm not really ready. And my car is not broken. So just... After this, I might hop on to Dirt 5. And if you would like, you can stay and watch. But I'm probably just gonna do the campaign since I just got it downloaded today. I don't do any online races at the moment, but I will do some online races later in Need for Speed Heat. If you would like, you can join and I will race you in like a drag race or something. If you would like to find out a lot of information about Need for Speed Heat, you should search up this YouTuber. His name is Black Panther. He's really good at Need for Speed Heat. He's already beaten it, and he gives out a lot of information. That sucked. It's like, I don't really do a lot for my crew, so it's like a level 10 or something. My old crew was level 11, but I left it because I wanted to start my own or join a high level one so I could get that Ferrari. And this is a Lamborghini Huracan, and this is, I think, a 319. And I've not beaten the game yet, but first I'm gonna get elite parts and then I'll beat the game. And I'll do all the crap with Mercer, get him beat up. Then I will be done with the game. That van just made me fly, apparently. I'm not very focused, and the reason I had to stop for a second was because my mom called me about something. Oh, can this cop just shut up? God dang it.
To the top, we gotta race smart. Keep doing what you're doing.
dog with a bit of butthole bangs. Poor dog with a bit of butthole bangs. Big hard hit. First, I'm gonna go and mark that I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
You
on the
didn't wreck
video.
yourself?
I'll explain more why
That's a
later,
good
but
move.
it helps so much. So I'm gonna just give you a quick second to tap that like button. You all set? If so, let me grab that wagon. The time has finally come. We've been waiting 60 days for this. This right here is a
Oh, you're
60-day
getting access to
butter-aged
some
wagon. And
kick-ass
again,
parts
it's
now.
crazy how much
Let
time
me know if you
has
want me to
passed.
install
We've
something.
been waiting for this thing for so incredibly long. You can see that butter is almost cracking. A little bit of those beautiful red juices are flowing through this thing. Down here, I see a hole where it's dripped out. And on the other side, I can see that some of it has actually caked up here. Eat it. Eat it or you're fired. But there's one thing that I've been waiting to do for very long, and unfortunately, I have to do it on the camera. Cut the camera for a second. I gotta stop it. I said cut the camera. To start, I'm gonna peel all of that wrap off the bottom of our wagon. This thing is extraordinarily slippery. To start, I want to slice it right down the middle to not keep you waiting. And I can't even use my special old fancy Japanese knife. No, I'm gonna use this bad boy. So, to start, I'm gonna slice right down the center of this wagyu. I'm gonna be honest, it's harder to cut through the wagyu normally is, and frankly, that's no shocker to me. I'm sure that the butter aging has made it quite tough inside at some parts. But I'll push and ease that knife all the way through to cut this clean off. Interestingly enough, I'm hearing some rather strange crunching sounds from here, and the smell is actually quite pungent. But it looks like we've chopped through it. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. Oh, wow! Look at that! Now, it's time to take off that butter. So I'm going to start by seeing what I can actually just peel off by myself. Because really, this butter is just a great big crust. As you can see, some of these pieces I can just take off in massive clumps. You can definitely try to save the butter if you want, although it does probably get a bunch of that mold that you may not necessarily want to eat, so I'll let you make that decision yourself. I'll flip this piece around and peel off this massive piece on the top, too. It's actually quite nice that it comes off this easily. But when it starts to get really funky and cool is when you look at the top of the meat. As you can see, clearly it aged in from the outside, which is what we expect. And when I eventually flip it over, this whole top here is a funky color, and we're going to want to carve some of this off. I'm going to peel off this last section here, noticing that pattern that we get on that homemade butter, as well as some of those weird colors that we get, clearly that have come right off this meat. And then we have our first hunk of butter-aged meat, which if you look carefully, and if we compare this to the start, when this wasn't coated in butter and hadn't been aged, clearly it's a different color. For now, I'm going to set this aside and bring this other piece in, doing the same exact process to this one here. Once that second piece is done, it's time to trim it up. Like I said, we need to take off those bits on the bottom that you see there, mainly really just trim down this part because we don't want to eat this, and find any other rancid bits that are going to be a little bit too moldy or blue cheesy or exotic for us to taste. I'll start with the easiest section here by trimming off a nice little bit from the bottom. And when you see this, don't worry. None of this is going to go to waste because we can reduce down a bunch of this fat and use it for anything else. It's more just that we don't want to eat any meat that's kind of gone bad. Before I go further, take a good hard look at that marble. That's something that you can never see anywhere else. This is Japanese wagyu at its finest. Now, I definitely still see some bits right here, so I'm going to come down with my knife and cut off this corner right here. Again, you can hopefully tell that this isn't necessarily something you want to eat. Now, we definitely want to follow the edge when we trim here because we have some color along the side, so we'll start with come right around the edge of our piece of wagyu. It looks here as if I want to trim just a little bit more off, but at that point, it looks nice and clean here. Now, in terms of the fat cap, that probably did a pretty good job protecting the meat over those 2 months, but I am just going to trim just a little bit of this off regardless. I don't need that much fat anyways. And now for these corners and edges that still look a little bit off, we're just going to go ahead and do some finishing touches. And now that I've finished trimming, I want to show you what it looks like with the final loss all piled next to it. Obviously, some of these pieces have gone way too far, and these I may toss away. Others, however, are definitely perfectly okay to render off the fat, and who doesn't love some Wagyu fat on just about anything? Now, as for this beautiful bad boy, it still leaves us with plenty of beef to work with, and this is only the half of it. So let's do the same with that other piece. While we wait for that Wagyu in the fridge for just a moment so it can firm up again before we cut it, because as you know, Wagyu is a lot of fat. I'm going to start with a little bit of vinegar into our boiling water, which helps so that the whites of the eggs don't run if they crack open while boiling. And then I have a nice selection of beautiful farm fresh eggs that I'm going to slowly drop into our boiling water, one at a time so that they don't crack. I'm sure many people already know this, but a nice soft boiled egg yolk goes really, really well with a good old piece of Wagyu or regular steak. It looks like we already got our example for a running yolk, but as you can see, it doesn't go all over the place. It sticks to the egg. That's what the vinegar does. For now, these eggs are going to go for about 6 minutes and 9 seconds. And I know, it's a silly time, but I showed you the same thing in my ramen video. And did that not turn out perfectly? While those eggs are going, let's make a quick ice bath, which will prepare us for the moment they're done, because this is a time-sensitive thing. Soft joke, people. At this point, we're ready to take out those eggs, so drop them immediately into that ice bath. You know, funnily enough, I stole these eggs from my roommate, and usually he's the one stealing food from me. So it was really nice to see a change in the dynamic for this time around. Like I said, that vinegar trick works pretty well, huh? At this point, let those eggs cool down for a while. As long as they've halted cooking, we're good. Now, it looks like we're ready to cut into these bad boys. I'm gonna set this first one aside, because the way I want to cook this is the way I like to cook Wagyu most of the time, in nice cubes. First, I'm gonna go ahead and slice down right through the middle of this piece. This will give us 2 nice hunks of Wagyu, which give an absolutely stunning shot. And I have to say, it looks a tad bit... Are you laughing? You're actually fired. Like, don't touch it. Don't touch that. And now, I'm gonna cut it into nice cubes, making absolutely sure that they're all very similar in size. To me, there's just no better way to cook Wagyu than cutting it into nice, perfect cubes, because it allows you to have really nice control over every single piece you're cooking. And now, once they're all cut into nice cubes, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of my flaky salt, which, again, we're gonna have available in limited quantities really soon. And then, I'll roll these cubes all the way around. So, the only thing we need to use to season is Wagyu. Flavor, it's gonna really speak for itself. And there's no need to ruin that by putting all sorts of seasoning, because this Wagyu has the seasoning. They almost now look like we've covered them in Sour Patch Kid nuts, but they're ready to cook. And now, I'll crank up the heat on my carbon steel pan, and if I want to, I can very lightly hit it with some of that Wagyu fat that we tossed aside, and then we sear our Wagyu cubes. And once we've achieved that beautiful golden brown crust, we'll flip them over. Now we'll leave these again for a few minutes on this side until they're cooked. Now these are done cooking. Because they are buttery, I do want to add a little bit of butter to these. Just
hello.
To bring everything back.
I'm just gonna upgrade all this because I got elite parts. Chill. Looks like I need to make some money. Oh, it wasn't really that hard to get. Oh, looks like we've got another viewer. Need some drift. Just gonna throw on some nice clutch. Oh, my dogs are outside just chilling in the snow. Oh. And I honestly don't know what that means. If you would like, we could play, if you play on PlayStation, because I've got a PlayStation 4, and that's what I'm streaming on at the moment. I'm just gonna try to make some cheap money really quick. Oh, that means that we can play. If you would like to join, I'm gonna put my username as a pinned comment. Just give me a second after this race. Oh crap! 9 know why drift cars are not meant for circuit races. I didn't mean to have it a drift car yet. If you want, I can just spell my username out by telling you right now. D1RT. You can see it right there. I'm in 12th place. D1RTSQUIRREL. You can type in your username. At the moment, I'm just gonna be playing. If you would like, we can play in a party. I want to see Mercer die because he's so dang annoying. Dang, I hate drift. But I also love it at the same time. I have payback and I was in love with the drift part of the game. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely destroyed by this race. Because I decided to bring in a Viper and this thing is set up for off-road. I mean, not off-road. Set up for drift. That he gets shot and then he dies because I've seen the campaign just a little bit. Okay, now I'm actually getting up in the good parts of the race. Heebie-jeebies! And you can tell me the spoiler if you want. Wasn't he from, what's it called? He kind of looks like Tyler Morgan from Payback. Huh. I don't really know. But I'll be playing Payback in a while because I'll play it in like 20 minutes if I get bored of this. Okay. I'm just gonna pin my username as a comment. You can text me. You can there we go. I don't really know how to use it. Just give me a second. And hey, Chase. You enjoying the screen the stream so far? Let me pin that comment. I'm gonna try to just give me a second. Okay, broadcast. Advanced settings. I'm just doing something right now. Okay. So I'm fine with all that. There we go. Now you can actually see my screen. And Chase, I'm about to beat the game actually. I'm on the very last campaign mission. Oh yeah, you can add me on PlayStation. I added the pinned comment. Okay, I'm just... Oh yeah, Chase, do you want a spoiler really quickly? By the way, a spoiler is at one point, you know Mercer from the very start, which you had to fight that bastard. Sorry about cussing, I'm just a little bit stressed. He kicks you out of this hideout until you finally beat the entire game. Yeah, but this is just 2 missions right. Okay, let me go and accept that friend request. If you would like, we can join a party. And if you would like, Hamrick, you can join a party with us. I'm just gonna add you two. I'm gonna create a brand new list. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me go and get my new car. Let me go and get my Lambo. There you go. Boom, boom, bang. Why is my wall so scratched up? Oh yeah, because I'm crazy. I'll invite you to a party. Oh yeah, Chase, you want to see my Lamborghini? She's right here. She's nice. And I have elite parts now. Hello. I'll start a match. I'm gonna just leave my game really quickly. It's kind of surprising because this is my first time ever streaming. I don't really play a lot of Need for Speed. I kind of quit a while ago, and now I'm just starting to play again. I've also got Need for Speed Payback, and I might download some other Need for Speed games. Let me add you. Where are so many of my friends and random like crap? I forgot how to invite people. It's gonna be down here probably. Boop-a-doo-boo. That's another person. I think you might just have to invite me. Or player search. Yeah, let me check what you... Okay. Okay, I'll invite you to my crew if you'd like to join. Oh, by the way, I invited you. Yeah, I might go and play some Dirt 5 after this, and if you'd like, you can get it because it's free on PlayStation Plus at the moment. I'm just gonna stretch. Oh, you're in my current party. Join a multiplayer session. If you would like, we can do a drag race. And for some reason, my Volkswagen Golf goes like 200 miles per hour. I'm gonna turn off my phone since I'm not gonna be using it for the stream at the moment. Because I do that to check my streaming stuff. Since both my PlayStation YouTube account and my YouTube account on my phone are hooked up. I wonder if I can pull this key out of my keyboard. Oh, yep, I can. I'm soon to get one of those driving setups set up for my PlayStation.
Hey, come in. This place ain't much, but
Ooh.
it's safe.
Okay. I'll meet you at I'll meet you at the I don't really know where we can meet. Maybe we go to the resort circuit thing. If any more people join the stream.
Hey, welcome back. Man, I missed the old place.
Okay. I'm gonna actually customize my Volkswagen for a reason now. I didn't have it customized earlier. Now I'm just gonna give it some light customization. It's not got much to do. I think I might make it a ground scraper. Even though it's gonna be a off-roader, I'm gonna make it a ground scraper. You know, I'm just gonna make it the most stupid looking I can. It's very fast, very, very stupid looking. I'm so tempted to just ask, huh? I'm gonna finish the story right after this, and then I'm gonna start doing more common stuff, like just going around creating, like, I don't know, some cheap cruising car. But at the moment, this Golf is practically just my crazy cruising car. Ooh. I could do like some crazy like exhaust things with this apparently. Huh. Bruh, where's the exhaust even? Is it just gonna be like shooting out of the side of the... Apparently I don't get exhaust now. If my tires just light on fire in the middle of this, I'm gonna be so confused. Should I give it a massive spoiler just to give it an extra touch? Yeah, I guess I'd give it the massive spoiler. This thing is gonna be the most wacky vehicle ever. Oh yeah, after this, would you like to do, what's it called? Do you wanna do, what do they call it? where you have like a certain amount of money and you budget build. You want to do a budget build right after this? We're gonna do like something like 50,000. Okay, here's my insanely fast, stupid golf. I have to do the extended vision so I can actually see with it. Yeah, that's how stupid it is. And of course it's an off-road. It's insanely stupid fast. It's also insanely stupid in general. Can I take? I'm gonna try to take a photo in this. Or not, apparently, because this game doesn't want me to. Okay, I'm climbing up into the mountains with this little thing. I'll meet you at the circuit. Here, let me mark you. Okay, let me really quickly give this thing. Why didn't I have the off-road tires on her? Why'd I have the drag? Bow now 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 now. Time to drive this thing into a ditch and just fly like a bit. Okay, let's go. I'm going mountain climbing in a Volkswagen Golf. This is very weird. Bow now 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 now. This is the most redneck thing that I've ever seen. Oh, apparently I slightly go in the stream and my car goes to Narnia. Bruh. Let's go gas! Why is this golf insanely fast? I'll be there, just give me a second. Here, let me just do something. Now I can hear more of the party audio, not my stupidly insane little Volkswagen. That Russian guy that typed in chat was kind of weird, right? He was talking about something weird. Like a random Russian guy just joins like some kid's stream. He's probably trying to like do some weird perverted stuff. He'd be like, "Oh yes, I'll give you vodka if you get in my van." Bruh. I'll be there, just give me a second. I'm on my way to the circuit. I'm here. I'll be in just a second with my stupid Volkswagen. You know what? Should I jump it into there? Yeah, I'm gonna jump it into there. It's just gonna fly. This is the first time I've ever seen a pig fly. Well, I've seen my sister fly, so I guess it's not the first time. Yeah, I'm insulting my sibling. Okay, if you see a flying Volkswagen Golf, no, it's me! Woo! I'll be there, just give me a second. What stadium is this? Dude, this is weird. I feel like I haven't been here before. Oh yeah, but oh yeah, now I realize why. You see my stupid little Volkswagen? This thing's all pimped out. Dude, let me put on some track tires really quick and let me show you how fast this thing goes. Also, I like the car. Alright, let me get on my track suspension. You know what? I'm actually just gonna do rally suspension. Dude, how stupid is this car from a 1 to 10 ratio? Alright, you ready to see this thing go super fast? You're so confused on why it goes so fast. Dude, okay, so I got glitched earlier because I used to drive my what's it called, Aston Martin. I had an Aston Martin DB11. I hit the side of the ground and it launched me like 80 feet in the air. This is the stupidest. I just took a snapshot. I'm gonna upload that and caption it when me and my gang pull up. I'm so sad that I can't listen to music while broad streaming. I'm just thinking of the most stupid type of music. Okay, YouTube, please don't get me banned. I want to play this song called Subway Sexist by Young Spinach Cumshot. That's the most weird and sus name, and the song is very sus. Sheesh. Ah, crap. I hit the ground. Are you so confused on how this thing can beat you in a race, practically? What should I call it? I'm gonna call it the silver shitbox. I'm keeping it the silver color. This thing is like maxed out. I already have the maxed engine. And I already have elite parts in it. This thing is so dang stupid. Dude, I was climbing mountains earlier in it. Nah, dude, the best car in the game is actually the Golf, though. Dude, set it up on some of those fast parts. Those maxed out parts. And then you get the best engine and put that crap on drag. You can send that thing so fast that it will go up to 339. That's how fast this thing can go. Right now I'm going up to 177. This thing is the most stupid vehicle in the game. Dude, the fastest I could get with my stupid DB11 would go up to 180. My Lamborghini goes up to 210. Sometimes I think I'm not pressing hard enough, so my controller will crackle, McFrackle, McTackle whenever I squeeze it so hard that it starts to accelerate more than the car can handle. This is the first time I've ever seen a Golf that is this fast. Dude, imagine you pull up to a race and one of the AI is using this. Just, uh-oh, it's the silver shitbox. Watch out before it eats your soul. I'm catching up on you! And I get you. I'm right behind. Why does this thing go so fast? That's